Thanks so much for coming to our webinar. My name is Julie Dorr-Sinkfield, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of My Life Tutors.
Hello, my name is Nadia Cassius-Torney, and I'm the Chief Program Officer at My Life Tutors and also a co-founder.
Hi, I'm Ella Galloway. I'm a co-founder of My Life Tutors and Chief Marketing Officer. We're going to talk a bit about neurodiversity and college success. More students are being diagnosed as neurodiverse, and these students are also seeking out a college education. K through 12 education is covered by the Individuals with Disabilities Act, IDEA. However, there is no federal mandate beyond high school graduation for higher education. Adults are able to get reasonable accommodations for college and work, but the onus for getting help is on the adult themselves, which we know is unfair for newly minted adults who are not as well versed in self-advocacy. K through 12 education is a right. College is considered a luxurious meritocracy. So what are some of the statistics? About 50% of neurotypical students attend college after high school. Only about 40% of neurodiverse high school students enter college. Overall, only about 39% of all students will graduate on time from a 4-year program, and after 6 years, up to 60% of college students will have graduated. For neurodiverse students, their 6-year graduation rate is only 41%. In addition, up to 1/3 of all college students will transfer schools and can lose credits, up to 40% in that transfer process.
So we have several tips that we give to our clients with learning differences in their journey to apply to college. So it's very important before you set your mind on a school that you examine their treatment of students with learning disabilities. First, check their website. What does their website say about it? Do they say anything about students with learning differences? Where is the office? What are the procedures for getting support? Are there contact people on the website and info about hours, support, or accommodations? Call or email the admissions office or general number and ask for information on the Office of Students with Disabilities. As a side note, none of these offices are the same office in any school. They're all called something different. Sometimes it is a standalone program called Office of Students with Disabilities. Other times it's inside a dean's office or student success program. What information do they have to provide for you on the phone or via email? And what is their response time? Because if they don't respond well or easily, they won't when you get there on campus. And then you want to find out if the college has a meaningful academic or social support program for first year, first gen, neurodiverse, or otherwise more vulnerable student populations on campus. If you get no meaningful information or response from the school, I wouldn't even apply. If there's nothing on the website, be very careful applying. The website will often be a reflection of how easy or difficult it is to get support and the college's focus on all its students.
We also want to encourage you to be realistic. Other tips we have about applying to college is to have a realistic expectation of a college's application rates and acceptance rates. For example, the Ivies, such as Harvard, Yale, Dartmouth, etc., they all have an overall acceptance rate around 3%. 70% of those applicants, however, with perfect test scores and above 4.0 GPAs are still rejected from those Ivy League schools. Though applicants want to increase the likelihood of acceptance by demonstrating who they are as whole applicants by sharing community service, participation in athletics, and even job experiences, there is no perfect applicant. Applying to college is much like playing the lottery, except there are much fewer seats. And only 2 or 3 people get in, but they can't share any of those seats. Colleges and universities also have priorities that they may not be known to applicants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Recruiting athletes, international students, even their diversity pushes around race, gender, and income. There's also program funding, program sizes, and even the space allowed in each program. College strategic plans also for growth and development, and even how many students are applying simply for that one same seat. There's also legacy and donor admissions, scholarships and financial aid programs, as well as employee dependents who all impact the ability for any one student to take a seat. No one student's application can shift or influence any of these college or university priorities. The one thing you can do is to apply to schools that match your academic profile and are significantly aligned to your values in a way that makes you a great candidate for that particular school.
National Common Application, the Black Common Application, and State College System Common Applications. While they have made applying to schools easier and more standardized, it has actually made it more difficult for colleges to judge like students relative to their school. Everybody answers the same questions. Some colleges have additional essay requirements in which you can make yourself stand out more, plead your case for your application to rise above the others. Some colleges may not even be on any common application. They actually have a finite list of schools that participate in each type of application. When choosing schools ultimately to apply to, it is important to know which schools have additional requirements or are not on any common applications at all. The National Common App releases its essay questions each January. Immediately after that is when we begin our programming for college applications with second semester juniors.
That is the exact time to contact My Life Tutors to get you started on the road to college success. Our entire job is to ensure that neurodiverse college students find the best fit and graduate on time. Contact My Life Tutors today and we will get you started, make sure you're on the right road, and get you out on time. Check us out, www.mylifetutors.com.
Thank you for attending our webinar today. We will be offering more useful webinars to support your successful on-time matriculation through college and universities, despite any of your diverse needs. Check all our social media, and we'll be hearing from you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for listening.